Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Today is October 22nd, 2022, and I'm going to discuss gold, US bond market, and dollar. I would like to start from the US Treasury market, which I believe was a key topic of the passing week. Worsening situation in the US bond market and not the inflation will ultimately shape Fed's upcoming policy. Long-term bond market continues to collapse. From 2022 top, it lost 40%. Year to date, it sold off by nearly 27%. World's safest asset lost 27% in less than 10 months of the present year. Federal Reserve hoped that it would create demand for US debt by hiking rates, but instead completely opposite was achieved, as holders continued to dump US Treasuries, despite such lucrative yields. And looks like Fed started to understand that it is losing the battle with inflation. Realizing that present policy could completely collapse US Treasury market, Fed Daly yesterday suggested that it is time to slow rate hikes. Bank of America went further, saying that fragile treasury market could face a forced sell-off. All of these suggest that Fed is about to make a U-turn in its policy. So next week, we are going to see more of a dovish talks by Fed members and US banks ahead of the FOMC meeting on November 2nd. Dovish talks finally created a dent in the US dollar index, which sold off nicely on the last day of the passing week. Looks like a 15-year resistance did its job. Charts could be confusing sometimes, but ultimately they work out in most of the cases. As I discussed in my previous videos, dollar topping is a process, particularly after a 2-year massive run. Let's zoom in. Dollar has been topping for 4 weeks, and looks like it has started a decline. It is still trading within a rising channel and should not have any problems declining towards $110 level. For the starter, I would like to see dollar to break the lower band of the rising channel, and I think it is underway. Let's have a look at gold. In short term, the metal finally broke out from a 2-week falling wedge formation, which is usually a bullish pattern, and managed to hold gains. I like this price action. Furthermore, looks like gold also formed an obvious double bottom. Let's zoom out. This is 8-month descending channel, and gold is likely headed towards the upper band around $1,700 level over the coming days. I would like to see gold break out from this channel prior to FOMC meeting on November 2nd. And post-meeting, I would like gold to take out its recent high at $1,729 level. Once gold takes out its recent high, miners will likely start a long-awaited epic run. In a big picture, gold is still under a 2.5-year horizontal support, and it needs to go back up and trade at least above $1,785 level. Until then, gold is in a vulnerable position. I believe by the end of the next week, gold will be trading slightly above $1,700 level. This is it for today. Stay well and enjoy the weekend. Please note that this video is not an investment advice and prepared solely for educational purposes.